This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. Your dog station vendor says they'll come twice a week. Sounds reasonable. Until you realize one station fills up every 2 days, another one takes 2 weeks, another one's out of bags every 4 days. You're drowning in resident complaints. Here's why your pet waste contract is probably setting you up for failure. Most boards sign pet station contracts based on a simple question. How many stations do we have? But that's the wrong question entirely. In reality, every station in your community operates on a completely different timeline. That station by the main entrance, it might fill up every 48 hours. The one tucked behind Building C, maybe every 2 weeks. And the stations in between, they're all over the map. Now, add another layer, bag inventory. Some dispensers get emptied almost as fast as you filled them, residents grabbing extras for home use, or the occasional passerby helping themselves. Others seem to last forever. So when your vendor asks, how often should we service your stations? What's your answer? Because whatever you say is probably wrong for at least half of them. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's say you've settled on Wednesday's cleaning. Works great until Wednesday falls on Christmas, or New Year's Day, or Memorial Day, or the Wednesday after a 3-day weekend when everyone was home with their dogs. What happens to that high traffic station that was already at capacity? It doesn't pause because the vendor took a day off. Does your contract address holiday scheduling? Does it specify who's responsible when service gets pushed back? Most contracts don't. And when that overflowing station becomes a health hazard and the complaints start flooding into your inbox, who takes the blame? When things go wrong, and they will, there's a cascade of finger pointing waiting to happen. The board blames the management company. The management company points to the vendor. The vendor waives the contract you signed. But here's what nobody tells you. The real problem started months ago when the service schedule was designed without understanding the actual usage patterns of your specific community. You can scream at vendors all day. You can threaten to switch management companies. But if the underlying structure was flawed from the start, you're just rearranging deck chairs. What I've shared today barely scratches the surface. Usage patterns, seasonal variations, contract language, vendor accountability structures, these all interact in ways that take years of experience to navigate properly. The boards that get this right aren't the ones who figured it out themselves. They're the ones who recognize that operational efficiency isn't a DIY project. If what I've described sounds familiar, if you're tired of being caught between angry residents and inadequate vendor performance, maybe it's time for a different conversation. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.